Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, how's it going today? Today I will be talking to you about Christopher Dorner, the former police officer from the LAPD who has gone completely nuts and has killed 2 police officers and a basketball coach. There is a lot of questions being raised. Allegedly in 2009, I believe, or is it 2007, one of the two, I'm not sure off the top of my head, Officer Chris Dorner was dismissed from the Los Angeles Police Department for making false accusations against a fellow officer. Apparently his partner had some pretty brutal methods of dealing with people. What I think happened is if you look at in the past couple of decades, the LAPD has caught a lot of negative attention from the national media. Most notably is the Rampart and beating of Rodney King. So what I think personally happened is when Mr. Dorner made these accusations, the LAPD, because of their history, decided to sweep this under the rug and throw Christopher Dorner under the bus and dismissed him because they didn't want to deal with that because they know they would catch bad attention. And that's honestly what I think happened, and it's probably true, knowing the LAPDs, because they've had a very rough history. The Rampart most notably, and they probably thought it's going to turn into another Rampart thing, and they were going to be investigated again, because the LAPD, after the Rampart and Rodney King beating, were investigated for months, and because they even there was even allegations that the chief of police in LA during the Rampart scandal knew about it and did not tell about it, which is, now this was never proven, but you never know. So I honestly think that the LAPD decided to throw Chris Dorner under the bus. But that goes into my second topic, which is this. This does not give him the right to murder police officers, because not every police officer in LA is a crooked cop. This does not give him the right to kill people. Now, it's a shame that he was wrongfully dismissed from his department, and that because of this his life was on a downward spiral, and he decided to make a vendetta against the LAPD. Honestly, I think that this isn't going to go away, that the LAPD might end up being investigated again by IA, Internal Affairs. I just checked the news recently, and actually Mr. Christopher Dorner is in a firefight with the police. He's probably not going to make it out of the shooting alive, so there's going to be a lot of questions. But feel free to voice your opinion. I'm also looking forward to hearing E.T. Williams, how he feels. I want to hear what the Doctor of Common Sense feels about all this, because there's a lot of questions, and I feel that the LAPD has a lot of answering to do after this. But me I've stated that I want to be a police officer. I feel that it would be my duty to report if an officer was for doing something wrong, to report misconduct. And obviously, because of the LAPD's past, they've decided to make some stupid decisions and throw somebody under the bus. They probably did not know that he would go to this length and he would just completely lose it. But I think the LAPD messed up, and now they're paying for it. And 2 good police officers and a basketball coach lost their lives because of it. So please let me know what you think. What have you heard? What do you think? Post a video response. Mr. E.T. Williams, if you could post a video response of this, if you can. I'd love to hear what you have to say about this, because I've been following it, and it's really interesting. And I don't know the answers to everything, and I want to see how this plays out, and hopefully we'll get some more answers, when this is, over and done with. But I don't think it's going to be over and done with. But that's what I think how it is. So, take care, YouTube.